I didn't get a chance to actually do the goal that I had of 1 race per month. But February will be 2 races. First week of Feb, I'll be doing karting, just don't know where. But I'll let you guys know. So I just thought, let me just at least have a video. And so we got our phone mount, if you want to use phone. And then we are going to also use this 360 camera for the content. Transparent filament, of which I bought because I was gonna like print over it anyway. But it's pretty interesting. Still busy, still not there, but it is the 31st of the month and it's the last day of the month, and I need to go do some go-kart racing. And I just thought to myself, I don't have time to buy a camera. Let me just use this 360 camera that I've had for a while, and all I'll have to do is build a mount that it could actually just sit. Let me get the camera for you guys. So it can just sit something of this sort on my chest as I race, or maybe even be able to wrap it. I don't know, I need to figure out how I'm gonna do it, but only focus on one camera. This will be my chest strap, or I can probably also make like a head strap. Head strap could be another option, where I can put it here. And yeah, so that's what I'm gonna try to figure out. Probably make like a head strap or a chest strap. I don't know which one, so you can actually view, and I can also turn around. And at some point I can probably use a 360 camera or get a more recent year 360 camera. But in order to do that, I need to 3D print and design. So I'm gonna jump into CAD, design. I don't think I can go anymore, guys. I messed up my toe. But yeah, let's get some designs in. I think I have just enough filament to print something else, so I'm gonna use a transparent filament or this crappy one. But yeah, let me design, put some 3D print. Still need to decide where I'm going. I'm probably gonna go to Serengeti, not entirely sure, but that is the game plan, and I need to just figure out how I'm doing that. So I can't seem to find the chest strap that basically has like this mount, sits like that, and then you can screw everything in. But I know I do have these elastics. I don't know if I have the Velcro part, so I think I'm just gonna make it myself. So got a sewing machine, got a basic design. Let me just jump into Blender, design it, take the elastics, and we'll give it a try, and I'll see you guys when everything is done and printed. Hopefully the prints are fast. But I'm going to make it clamp. It's basically the exact same thing as this. Make it clamp onto here, and then also almost like have it like an adjustable strap, or use Velcro. But I think adjustable tightening strap might be a better option. But yeah, that's the tools we're going to use. We're going to use tape measure because I don't have a ruler, so I can measure the spaces. We are going to use the elastic tape. We are going to use the phone mount, so we can have two different mounts. So we got our phone mount, if you want to use phone. And then we are going to also use this 360 camera for the content. And then lastly, we are going to use this screw adjusting thingy. And also most importantly, a Blender creator, and then also a 3D printer. So all the tools are here. Let's put everything into action. Let me jump into Blender. I'll probably walk through it, you guys. It should be a very quick, fast design. And also what I also realized is on this, it actually has like this sponge thing for comfort. Otherwise the plastic would not be nice. And I realized I do have two from something that I bought. So this was part of the packaging, so I can repurpose that. Let's repurpose all of this and let's see what we can do. The first time I print such, don't know, I was painting. I don't know if this is going to be strong enough though. Like, I hope it does not give me hope. But this took basically 2 hours, and I think I'm probably going to reprint. But it's really stuck on there. Transparent filament, of which I bought because I was gonna like print over it anyway, but it's pretty interesting. It's very interesting. It's very interesting. But you can see the branding right there. See the branding right there at the bottom, and I'll probably need to also print like a tray that sits on top to add this. But as I said, I'm thinking, no, I think it'll be strong enough actually. We'll just have to test, but I would like to probably reprint just another piece that sits here, all right? And then here, there's nothing I can do about it. That basically broke taking it off the bed, so I should have actually squeezed it out. So I've got two options. I'm gonna do a test fit with this, and then I'll probably 3D print with more walls to make it stronger, and probably make this piece here slightly thicker. But the whole idea is this could sit here, right? And let me actually do the whole thing, but it could sit here, or it could also sit right here on my chest as I steer. So this is the vision that you guys would see. So imagine me holding the steering wheel, and this is sitting here. So this is the vision you'll see, because this is probably where the steering wheel will be. That's number one. And then secondly to that, this is the next vision. Comment down on which one you would prefer. So as I was saying, let me just close off the video with showing you the inserts. Slide in actually. So there we have the needle showing already. What will happen is that this will sit here, and I can just screw it on. There we go. Solid. And I can probably make it a bit thicker. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but basically now this, let me do a young inception video first so we can actually see how it'll be. Or is this battery dead? Battery's probably dead, but I'm gonna probably look like an idiot, right? But that's gonna sit right there. Or yeah, it's gonna sit right there. Or you can put it here, but here's a bit dangerous, so I'm not entirely sure. Or lastly, it'll be